There we go. There we go. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Tell me if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Yeah, okay. We fixed it. We fixed the problem. Sorry. There was no audio. Now we're back. I just posted a photo of what you need for this. So this is going to be pretty... I'm trying to get these down to like 20 minutes so they're not just getting long in the tooth. I'm bringing it back to like 9 days ago when I was only 2 days into quarantine or 3. And I asked Brent, what's your favorite meal so far? And he named a bunch, but he said, if I was going to have something again, I said, what do you want tonight? He said, I really like the panini. I love the panini. So last night, what's up, Adam Lambert? How you doing? Congratulations on your new album, by the way, everybody. Adam Lambert has a fantastic new album out this week, if you haven't noticed. I just saw billboards actually driving around LA today, trying not to lose my mind for a second. And he's also one of the best singers alive. What's up, Adam? So this is going to be so easy. We're in quarantine. Tomorrow night, I'm going to turn it up and do something crazy. I'm going to do like a really, really good dish tomorrow. I want to keep it easy tonight and last night because it occurred to me as we're all in quarantine and lockdown, if I'm making a bunch of stuff that you don't have the ingredients for and you can't get easily, I don't want people to be like, oh, I got to go get this specific truffle oil, so I'm going to drive to a grocery store. We don't need to do that. We're using, half the stuff I got here you can get at a gas station, but it's what you do with it that counts. That's what makes it so bomb. It's so basic, but it's so freaking good. You guys in Europe and the rest of the world who don't understand what a panini is, it's a sandwich press, like a pressed hot sandwich. You need to get yourself one of these. They cost like $20, $20. What is that? 23 euro. No, that'd be like 17 euro. That'd be like 15 pounds in the UK. That'd be like $93 billion in Zimbabwe or Mozambique or one of those places. But nevertheless, they're not that expensive. I have like 3 of them because I keep buying them, forgetting that I'm buying them on tour. This is what I make on tour. So tonight, this is a recording artist tour bus meal. I don't like to do catering that much. I like to keep it basic. So this is for the money, maybe one of the best tasting meals you can make, period. I challenge anybody on this. It's ridiculous. If you have any questions, what's up, Iran? Ali Sherlock is amazing. You got one for $2 at a yard sale. You should make it. I'm telling you, this entire meal, what I'm making tonight, if you don't count the panini press, just the ingredients, probably per sandwich, I'd say 75 cents, not even $1, like maybe $1 at most. It's not, the ingredients is what you do with them. I'm not using anything fancy. I am gonna have a small cocktail with this tonight because I just received a very generous shipment, which I didn't even know I was getting, of my favorite mezcal at the moment. I'm a big mezcal fan. I don't really drink a lot of mixed drinks. I don't do a lot of brown drinks. If I'm gonna have something to drink, I said last night, people were asking, what would you drink if you're going to have a liquor? I said mezcal, a really nice mezcal. Dos Hombres, can you see that? Is it too bright? There it is, now you can see it. Dos Hombres. So this actually was started, I want to say 9 months ago. It launched maybe 6 months ago by Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston, who you might know from Breaking Bad and Westworld and a bunch of other crazy good stuff. Anyway, they crushed it with this. They teamed up to do Dos Hombres, and this mezcal is ridiculous. So I'm just going to have this on ice. When it's really good stuff, you don't need to mix it. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. That's enough. That's enough. We got 3 bottles, but that's enough. Here, I'm going to show you what we got here. If we lose signal, I will make sure to not lose signal. And I'll go somewhere where we don't lose signal. But check this out. Look at this. Your basic butter top, home fried white bread, super sharp knife, fresh tomatoes. Well, they were fresh 3 days ago. I want to use these because I don't want to lose them. Sriracha, that's the magic sauce on everything. Honey to put on top of the panini. Dijon mustard for the inside. 3 types of cheese. And a little bit of ham. Again, you can get most of this stuff at a gas station. If you're on serious, extreme, like quarantine, lockdown, You can get this stuff anywhere. Any questions? Native party, yeah. We wanted to do the native listening party today. And I'm telling you, the Wi-Fi is going down. I saw Miley Cyrus posted today. She was trying to go live with Bright Minded, the show that she's been doing every single day, and her Wi-Fi crashed. Everybody is streaming Tiger King. Everybody's watching Tiger King, and that is slowing the whole world down right now. We're about to kill somebody. It's not kosher, no, but you can make this kosher. I'm making 2 paninis. One of them's kosher. One of them is not kosher. I have like 6 or 7 very kosher friends who only eat kosher, so I am aware of that. But there's 2 kinds. It's not cashew cheese. Chase Utley, everybody. Chase Utley's joined the party. This is the type of panini that back in the day, Chase used to make me. This is his favorite. He's a massive panini fan. Anything that's just like, you know, two pieces of thick white bread just pressed together, you know, with a little meat in the middle. That's his game. So we're gonna crush this. It's not cashew cheese, though. This is real cheese. If anybody is out there and you work in the non-dairy world of developing non-dairy alternatives, the moment you figure out cheese, I'm in. I will be non-dairy. I'm jumping in head first. I don't care if I break my neck. I'm in. But until then, a little inflammation. But you know how I counter the inflammation? I crush a couple Mad Tasties. We're good. Yeah. That's for you, Chase. Tomorrow, I'm going to be, speaking of Miley Cyrus, tomorrow I'm going to be Instagramming live with Miley Cyrus at 12 p.m. Pacific on her show, Bright Minded. Mark Ronson will be on there, I think, before or after me. There's a bunch of people on tomorrow. She's been crushing it every single day and keeping the world entertained, and which is, I think, ultra important at this moment. But yeah, tune in tomorrow on my Instagram or Miley Cyrus's Instagram, or both of us, and you will see me and Miley talking about songwriting, talking about songs, maybe even talking about Mad Tasty, who knows. What's up, Chile? Happy birthday tomorrow. Sing Better Days. I just recorded it. We actually just recorded a new acoustic live version of this. Watch this, though. I'm going to get you a little bit closer so you can see. I don't want you to miss all the action that's happening right here. This is so, this is so highbrow. What's crazy, though, is like the cheapest stuff is the best. Like it often is. If you just know how to mix the stuff right. I have a little lime here for the mezcal. Technically with mezcal, you want to do a slice of an orange, but I don't have any oranges. I'm in lockdown. Quarantine. So I'm going to get a little bit of Pam just to spray on this. If you want to be a total savage and you're not dairy free, you can do like, if you want to make this like really elegant, you hit this with butter, like actual butter. Just kind of spread some butter on there, and it will crush. But I'm gonna hit this with some Pam, and here's very basic what I'm doing. It's all about the panini. 2 pieces of bread. I'm gonna do some sharp cheddar. I'm using Sargento for no reason other than it was cheap, it was available, and it's cheese. Who the hell cares? I'm doing provolone. Provolone is ridiculous and thick and amazing. I'm gonna put the slice of ham in the middle, and this is key. You wanna put the meat in the middle and a piece of cheese on top of it. I'm gonna do 2 slices because I'm gonna be super liberal today. Put the meat in the middle, put cheese on top of it so the cheese melts over the meat. It just looks good. There's no real other reason for that. Then I'm gonna slice up some tomato really quick. Boom. Rinse this guy off. This is gonna be the fastest meal in history. I can make a panini so freaking fast. I've made so many of them, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna look at some of your questions here in just a second, because I know you're dying to ask me some stuff about my personal life. Maybe about Chase Utley, Adam Lambert. And I'm gonna answer every single question you have. Who the hell cares? Yeah, saw Better Days on the Dodge Ram commercial. Oh my God. Yay, Dodge. Thank you, Dodge and Jeep. They're already airing it. We're not doing grilled cheese, we're doing paninis. Netherlands. How are you guys doing with the coronavirus? Is it bad up there? I was just in the Netherlands. It was like, nobody even knew it was coming. It's crazy. Do I prefer whiskey or tequila? I used to prefer whiskey. Now I prefer tequila. Really nice one. You had cheddar, ham, and provolone. What's your favorite BTS and Blackpink song? I want BTS and Blackpink on the same song, and then I want to write it. When is the next US tour? This summer, the second half of the summer. We haven't announced it yet because it may not happen because coronavirus. Coronavirus is ruining everything. It's ruining everything. Yeah, so let's do this, all right? I'm out of jalapeno. Otherwise, I know the guys would prefer to have jalapeno on this. They like it really hot. But I'm gonna make up for it with some sriracha. I'm gonna douse the sucker. All right, I've got some thinly sliced tomato right here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Tomatoes on top. I'm gonna put some Dijon mustard on the inside of this bread, like a total savage. Here we go. Look at that. So I like to do a layer of Dijon, or like honey mustard if you want to get really fancy. We got Dijon. I'm gonna spread that out because that's a little thick. There we go. Take the top layer of that mustard off. And I'm gonna hit it with sriracha. Oh my God, look out. Wait, is this thing even, you know what? This isn't even open. Let's get this. Safe with a knife. Bam. We got it. Smell it. Fresh sriracha. Fresh freaking sriracha. This is ridiculous. Wow, someone's gonna get roasted on this. This is this thing is way, there's a lot of sriracha on that. Dear God. Okay, that's gonna be awesome. All right, here we go. Watch this. This is how you make the world's greatest panini. Stack all that stuff up again. Honey on the top. Honey on the top. That was nickname. My nickname in high school. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds dirty. Honey on the top. Okay. Here we go. Pan. And I'm going to get you up close and personal with this thing because you need to see how ridiculous this thing is. Oh my God, this is going to be stupid. This is going to be stupid. Oh! Girl! It's already ridiculous. All right, I'm going to answer some questions. What do we got? What do we got? Just play Better Days again? Jeep did. Thank you, Jeep. Yeah, so let me tell you with Better Days. You stole Rhett's high school joke off GMM. Wait, Thomas Rhett? Bananas Foster. Ooh! Bananas Foster. Yes, you can sub honey with maple syrup. For all our Canadian viewers, please sub honey for maple syrup. If you don't have honey, use maple syrup. It does the same thing. The maple syrup might actually be a little bit better. Yeah, Jeep just played the commercial again. I need to turn on the actual TV and watch it. We are coming to Mexico. We have a date already scheduled in Mexico City that just got moved because of coronavirus. Oh, I know that there'll be better days. Favorite indie band? Ooh, Foster the People. I love Foster the People. Bananas Foster made me think of, I should do Bananas Foster the People. That's what I should do. Tomorrow night, Bananas Foster the People. I'm down to do that. Favorite ice cream flavors, Oreo. Thai dish would be amazing too. We were going to do Mexico, that got moved. We have a Middle Eastern tour planned. We have India planned. We have Pakistan planned. We have all over the Middle East. We have Africa. A lot of it is on hold because of this unfortunate virus that is slapping us across the face like a bitch. All right, you want to check this out? Look at this. Look at this beauty. This is some ridiculousness right here. I'm gonna flip this. Look how uniform. See, that's what the honey does. See that? Look at that. Look. Even in Spain, with your bocadillos, in Italy, with your, well, I guess you do paninis. You kind of invented this. Yeah, we're gonna do Asia as well. Calgary. But to answer that maple syrup question, if you're in Canada and you can't get honey for some reason, but you got maple syrup, because I know you do, because you're Canadian. Yes, and look, I like to get the perfect squares on here, so I'm going to do that. And what happens is the honey makes the whole thing crispy on the top, like a hard honey shell. It's so good. It's delicious. What else we got here? Looking at these question boxes. Do you cook on tour? Yes, I do. Can you speak French a little? Je ne sais quoi. Bonne nuit. Could you do Pad Thai next time? I'd love to. What is your favorite song right now? Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish. When are you coming to Bali? We will 100% come to Bali. We're going to play Jakarta, and we want to schedule a date in Bali. Dance tutorial, absolutely. Songland, yes, I'm on Songland. It starts April 13th on NBC. There is an album coming. It was going to come in May. Now it might be June because of coronavirus. Vegetarian version, yeah, that's the next one I'm going to do. Not vegan, but vegetarian. Now check this out. I need you to see how excellent this is. I'm about to cut it up. This is ready to go. All right, how do you know when your panini's done? Excuse me. That was the smoke getting me. When the cheese starts coming out the side. And I like to get all of it just for Chase because I don't want to waste any of that cheese because I need all that inflammation. Look at that. That's messy and delicious. You know you want that right now. This is ridiculous. Okay. This is how you cut it, by the way. Just go right down the middle, right? And, oh, that's not going to want to, here, let me set the phone down for a second. I don't want to ruin this thing while I'm trying to show you how good it is. Got to push both sides. And go. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy on my soul. Lord have mercy on my soul. Yeah. Layers. Look at that. That is the perfect panini right there. I'm going to quickly make a kosher, and then I'm going to peace out. But I'm going to answer some questions in the meantime. It's really good. It's really good. Hello from Argentina. Yes, I promise you we'll come to Argentina when this is over. Buenos Aires, we're coming. Are you required to do this, or is this enjoyable? It's enjoyable. I'm not getting paid. Not yet. Health-wise, I'm good. My kids play piano. Thank you. Oh my. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't tour or support that album. We had some hits on there. We just never got to them. Will you come to Peru? Absolutely. Lima. I love Peruvian food as well. My favorite One Republic music video. It's tough to say. I really like Wherever I Go. That might be my favorite, or one of my favorites. And actually, Rescue Me would be up there, like tied at the very top. Rescue Me and Wherever I Go. Those are my two favorites. Paraguay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm answering questions. I'm making paninis. I'm being ridiculous. I'm going to make one more panini because we have some kosher vegetarians. For Chase, I could just put the meat in the bread and some honey and just call it a day, maybe some tomato. I do cook dairy-free. Most of the dishes I've done this week, a lot of the Asian, that's one of the reasons I love Asian food, Chinese food. We did the Wuhan hot dry noodles. I did kimchi Korean fried rice, which I could eat pretty much every freaking night. Hello from Georgia. You know that we have a date in Tbilisi. We're playing Georgia, the country, not the state. We're playing the state too, but we're playing the country. Google it. It's an actual country. For those of you who live in Atlanta, there's a country that has the same name. You know what I mean. Okay. So, vegetarian version. If you have any more questions, hit me. This is so sad. There's going to be no more paninis. We're officially running out of cheese. Officially running out of cheese. This is going to be the kosher version. Kosher panini. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to add, I got enough tomato slices here. I'm actually going to add, I'm going to add some Parmesan to this because I don't even have enough. We're so low on ingredients because we go home in 2 days. So we're not trying to buy any more groceries because we're all going home finally. So I'm going to get some Parmesan to throw in this because that's about the only other option I have for cheese. We got Parmesan. Yeah, we do. Parmesan. Dr. Fauci, we might have 2 more months of this quarantine. I'm curious, why don't you post in the comments or questions, what are you guys eating during quarantine? Hit me right now with what you're eating during quarantine. I want to look at all this stuff. See what you guys... Yeah, we're coming to Stumptown. We love Portland, Oregon. Mad Tasty. Yeah, you can buy Mad Tasty on the website. This is Quarantine Cuisine. Yeah. Tell me what you're eating. Tell me what you're eating while in quarantine. Coffee in Melbourne is the... Did I lose weight? I don't think I did I? Do I look like I lost weight? Maybe I did. I've been working out. I've been trying to. Get this Parmesan. Post in the comments what you're eating. What's your favorite quarantine dish? Wherever it is that you live. And I know a lot of countries right now are on lockdown, so I know that we're all kind of eating differently. And I'm willing to bet a lot of people are just eating comfort food. You know, stuff that is familiar and safe and easy to make at home, especially when you're cooking for a lot of people. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this with some tomato right now. This is the last of it, guys. Oh my God, we are running on thin here. We are running thin. I'm gonna hit it with some Dijon. Come on, girl. You got this. I'm gonna spread this out. Let's go like that. So every bite gets the same amount of uniform mustard, because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm gonna hit it with some sriracha, like a beast. So it's spicy as hell. Close this sucker up. I'm out of cheese, so I can't do really anything else there. And I'm gonna drizzle honey on the top, because that's what makes it. Honey. And it's funny is nobody taught me, or nobody told me to do this. I was just in college one day, starving. I had a panini machine. I was sick of like trying to order in pizza late at night, and the rest is history. Eating what is available, which has been steak and pork, chicken and turkey. Homemade pizza. What else are you guys eating? Smoothies, spaghetti, tomato. Yeah, I'm gonna repost. So here's what I'm gonna do. I've got one more night of quarantine, which is tomorrow night. So we're gonna go out with a bang. I'm gonna do something maybe crazy. I'm gonna see what I can come up with that's gonna be like really, really, really interesting. And then I'm gonna repost all the recipes. I'm gonna tag them and save them. So you can screenshot them and make them at home. And you can post photos of them, and you can brag to all your friends that you made Wuhan hot noodles, and you made Roy Choi's perfect pasta. Tomorrow night for dessert, I think we might do, what did I say? Bananas foster the people. I think that's kind of dope. Hey, you're welcome, Germany. We try to make songs that make people feel something. Do you guys like, didn't I? Do you like Better Days? Any of you? Yes? I hope you do. We definitely tried to crush it as much as we could with that stuff. What's up, China? Yeah, Better Days. Do I do Peloton? No. I like riding bikes outside. I'm not a stationary bike guy. I have to be outside. I go running, but then I do weights and push-ups and like plyometrics and all that stuff. I try to stay I try to stay where I was when I was 18. Like 18 to me is kind of like the ideal weight and size, and I try to stick as close to that weight. My height, the weight I was when I graduated high school, I try to stay right there. If anybody, just in case you were asking. Better Days got me through work today. Thank you. Yeah, Better Days. Love from New York. You guys are getting crushed. I'm so sorry. Keep it locked in New York. But yeah, Better Days is, that was an intense song to write for us. Bulgaria. Yeah. My family is 5 minutes from here in a different house, but I get to go home Friday. Thank you for sending Better Days to your friends. If you like Better Days, if you like Didn't I, if you like Better Days, save it to your playlist, add it to your playlist, send it to your friends. Better Days is very much like I don't know. It was something that we had to get off our chest immensely, because there was just so much weighing on us the last 10 days, especially being home and not being near our families. I'm answering a few more questions. Dulce de leche. I have dulce de leche ice cream in our freezer right now. Yeah. Favorite Argentinian food. There's an Argentinian dish that's called pechuga Dijon. Pechuga Dijon. and it's like a flattened chicken breast with a mustard white wine sauce with like, I want to say rice and beans. There's so many Argentinian dishes that I love. Argentinian. Yeah, I love it. Is there a planned tour in France? Yeah, we're actually planning on doing 3 cities. We wanted to do Lyon. We wanted to do Burgundy, I think, Lyon, and Paris on the next tour in Europe. Concert in France, yeah, for sure, Paris. Beef burritos, homemade mac and cheese. Where did you guys come up with the name Human for the new album? All the songs are about being human, and that's what we realized. Favorite Japanese food? Sushi, y'all know that. Second to sushi, gyoza. I have an entire list of restaurants in Osaka, Kyoto, Tokyo that are insane that I send to anyone that's going to Japan. I say, this is my list. These are the bars to go to. This is the restaurant to go to. This is the place you want to hang out. I could talk about Japan all day. It's probably, Tokyo might be my favorite city on earth. Yeah, we are coming to Boston. We might come to Maine. The last time we went to Maine, we got rained out. Spanish food is nice. Caribbean food is nice. You know what else is nice? Paninis. And I gotta make this last one. I'm gonna tell you about this other panini because it's sitting here getting cold. And I wanna try it. Here we go. Oh my God. I wish you could, the light is too bright. Look, you need to see this. Let's change the color. That's better. It's so hard to translate how good this thing is. It's crazy. This is a 10. Why is that so good? Why is that so good? Why is it so freaking good? It's a problem. Yeah, it's pretty spicy. You're gonna have your McDonald's. I want to see where you guys are from. Post me your country and your flag if you got it. No, Tyler's upstairs finishing the live mix of Better Days, which we recorded about 3 hours ago. We're coming to Jakarta, I promise. We're having to film a lot of shows for like television because nobody can do television shows anymore. So we're having to pre-tape all the shows that we were going to do to promote Didn't I. We put out a song called Didn't I. I love it. It's doing really well. Australia, every top 40 station in the country just added it across the continent 2 days ago. Thank you, Australia, for supporting us, by the way. You guys have been crushing it. New Zealand, thank you. Asia, thank you. And the One Republic songs kind of pop around the world. And America's like the last place, most of the time, in the history of this band, America's the last place where our songs take off, which is weird. We're an American band, and America's like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it does in Germany. We'll see how it does in Canada, and Australia, and Asia, and South Africa, and South America, so on and so forth. I'm going to rotate this thing. Cuisine. Look at this. Come look at this. This is stupid. And by stupid, I mean good. Look at that. I don't care what country you're from or what food you eat. If you are in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, if you are in Tbilisi, Georgia, Kiev, Ukraine, Lima, Peru, Chile, that looks good and that tastes good. It doesn't matter what country you're from. Good is good, right? I mean, you know what? I don't even think I need to rotate this guy. God, I'll do it I'll do it for a split second. Answer a couple more questions. Have a little Parmesan with some mezcal. And then I'm going to say, au revoir. Another successful episode of Quarantine Cuisine. And I'll post the recipe. Yeah, we're coming to Portugal. Does it beat a Wendy's 4 for $4? Very few things do. I love Maine. Always makes me think of Stephen King, too. And It. Give me a thumbs up if anybody else is watching Tiger King. If you're watching Tiger King, thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you're not watching Tiger King, you need to watch Tiger King on Netflix. That is some crazy stuff. Not everybody from Oklahoma is like Joe Exotic. I'm from Oklahoma. That's not me. But I will say, he's some strange kind of hero. It's so bizarre. Oh my God. This is just like, this is epic. Okay, I'm gonna cut this sucker up. Look at this. You can't beat a freaking panini. You just can't. I want you to see this. Oh my God. Here we go. Look at this panini. Look. Love it. How do you tag somebody when you're actually doing this live? Is that possible? Can you tag somebody? What do they call people from Oklahoma? Oklahomans. That's the weirdest question. Adam Gregory. Adam Gregory. Chef Tedder. That's right. Who else we got in here? Favorite restaurant in Oklahoma? I like Charleston's in Tulsa. I like Mahogany Steakhouse. And I like Hideaway Pizza. Hideaway Pizza might be my favorite. Eskimo Joe's in Stillwater for the cheesy fries, but I haven't eaten that kind of thing in like 20 years. We always come back to DC, yeah. Hi from China. Sheshen. That looks mint. Matt Tasty in Canada. Yeah, actually, we already have the honey, right? It's so obvious. It's kind of genius though. And nobody told me that. I had honey one day in my dorm room. My roommate had honey for making like peanut butter honey sandwiches. And I just grabbed the honey and put it on top of bread and it caramelized. And I was like, ding, ding, ding. That's it. That's it. Favorite milkshake is from Washington, D.C. It's from a place called Good Stuff Eatery, I think it's called. I think it's called Good Stuff Eatery. It's on M Street in Georgetown near the like Nike outlet or something. Like it's near that or the Nike store. It's on M Street in Georgetown. It's Good Stuff Eatery, Washington, D.C. And they have a red velvet milkshake. It's actually, if you're in D.C., you have to go to this place. They're famous for their milkshakes. They won a international competition for milkshakes. And so every time we play Washington, D.C., we go to Georgetown. We stay in Georgetown usually, and we go to Good Stuff Eatery. And if you live there, you know what I'm talking about. What's up, New Zealand? Your country's on lockdown. Favorite song that is not yours? Jeff Buckley, Last Goodbye would be up there. Beatles, Yesterday would probably be number one, though. Favorite movie director, Wes Anderson. Good Stuff has the best burgers. Yeah, they do. You get the Obama burger, which is fire. Yeah, we played Scotland. We played Aberdeen. We played Glasgow. We played Edinburgh. What's up, Melbourne? Yeah, we can cook desserts. I think we're going to come. Songland starts April 13th, season 2. Thank God we recorded all of it. Cannon Cocktail Bar in Seattle is the best cocktail bar in America, by the way. You're right, in Cap Hill. Cannon Cocktail Bar. Best cocktail bar in the country. Favorite TV show when I was a kid? Man, I don't even remember. Favorite John Mayer song, Man on the Side. What's your favorite sport? Skiing. Coming to Pakistan. We have a date held in Islamabad, Pakistan in 2020, I think, the end of 2020. So provided this virus goes away, we will keep that date. No, we are going to do music tonight, though. That's the plan. I want to do, even if it's just 2 songs. I'm going to do Better Days and Didn't I tonight. Okay, how about that? We're going to do Didn't I and Better Days. 2 new songs tonight. It's 8:15 right now. We'll do them at 9 p.m. Pacific. That's in 45 minutes. 9 p.m. Didn't I and Better Days. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I need to pass these off. I'm going to post the ingredients, post the menu, post the recipe. I'm going to take one more sip of, let's see if I can do this. I'm just still learning how to do this in real time. Yo, what's up, all? What's up? Go live. I'm clicking every button down here. I'm going to accidentally go live with somebody and I don't even know. What's this? Oh, I can send this to somebody. I'm like clicking on everything. Where's the questions? Songland is April 13th. Do I eat red meat? Very little red meat. I grew up eating tons of it. I eat very little now. The question thing works, yeah. The story behind your band name. I've posted that one. Have I written with a worship collective like Bethel, Hillsong, or Maverick? I have not. Or would I ever? I don't know. Maybe. I like some of their stuff, but it's hard when you already know what every song's going to be about. It sounds so terrible. Like, I grew up in the church, playing worship music, but then when you go to write it, it's like, well, can we just get to it? It's going to be about God, right? And as a songwriter, that's hard when someone's already told you this is the concept you hear. You don't even get to decide what you're going to write about. But I do love listening to it. My uncle writes a lot of it. Show in Quebec, yeah. We love Quebec. Favorite songwriter? Sir Paul McCartney. You guys, been wonderful. Cheers to, thank you Dos Hombres for this hookup, by the way. If you like mezcal, or if you want to know what I like, not that you should, because I'm not an influencer, but if I was, I would recommend you grab Dos Hombres mezcal. I drink it on the rocks, sometimes with a lime. Thank you guys for hanging with us. Boy from New York City. Eitan, favorite Rolling Stones song? Can't always get what you want, because that's life. You can't always get what you want, my friend. Something I need. It's about my wife. What do you think it's about? You guys have been great. It smells fabulous in here. These sandwiches are getting cold. I got to bring them up to the guys. They're finishing some songs. The fastest we've written and recorded a song in history and put it out is Better Days. We wrote it 5 days ago. It came out today. It's in a Jeep commercial and Dodge commercial as of last night. That doesn't happen. In 50 years of songwriting, that's not going to happen. Moonlight Mile is dope. I worked with Max Martin. Listen to Maroon 5, Love Somebody. Max really, the bridge on that song, the middle eight, we played Mumbai. We're playing Mumbai again in 2020. Max helped me finish the bridge and write the bridge on that song, and he took no credit. That's how good of a dude Max Martin is. He could have taken 10%, 20% of that song. He took nothing. But that entire bridge, if you listen to Maroon 5, Love Somebody, which was a big hit for them, Max really finished that song with me, and he didn't take credit because he is a badass, and he's the biggest hit writer of all time. I got to turn on the news or turn on something because they keep playing our commercial, and I have not seen it once. Love you guys. Ciao. We are coming to Russia. We're playing St. Petersburg. We're playing Moscow. And we're playing the Middle East. And we're playing a bunch of stuff in Eastern Europe. Prague and Estonia and I think like Georgia and Latvia. We'll see you guys 9 p.m. That's in 40 minutes. We're going to do 2 songs. My voice should be nice and warmed up by then. Have a wonderful night. Wash your hands and stay inside. Peace.